Dear students, welcome for the third session of this organic compounds containing nitrogen atom. So in the previous session we have discussed the general concept for the nomenclature of amines which can be named in both the common system as well as the IP system. So and also we have given some of the examples related to the saturated aliphatic amines only. Either it may be primary amines or a secondary amines, or it may be the tertiary amines, whatever it may be. But we have discussed only the saturated aliphatic amines, both the primary, secondary and tertiary. So now we will move on to the which one? Naming of the unsaturated aliphatic amines. Maybe a double bonded or maybe a triple bonded. We are calling that as alkynyl amines and then alkyl amines. And then we will have the final in the form of aromatic amines. Okay. So let us start first one. Again we are having the what formula here? Molecular formula. Here we are having the IUPAC name, IUPAC name, and then here we are having the common or trivial name. Okay. Let's have the first one, the simplest. What we are having with respect to this is going to be the CnH2n minus 2 with NH2 is the general formula with respect to which one? Alkynyl amines, or I can mention in the form of CnH2n minus 3 with N also. CnH2n minus 3 also. So let us have that as CH2 double bond CH single bond NH2. CH2 double bond CH single bond CH2 with NH2, CH double bond CH single bond with the CH2 NH2. Then we will have the secondary amines in the form of CH2 double bond CH single bond NH single bond CH3, CH2 double bond CH single bond NH, CH2 CH3. Then we will have the CH2 double bond CH single bond NH, CH double bond CH2. Next we will have the CH2 double bond CH single bond CH2 single bond NH, NH single bond CH double bond CH2. Then we will make that in the form of tertiary also. CH2 double bond CH single bond N single bond CH2 CH3 with the CH3. Okay. So these are some of the unsaturated aliphatic amines containing the double bonded here. Okay. So let us name all of these first. What's the root word again? Root word is eth, and that compound is unsaturated. Unsaturation is present at first carbon atom. Before giving the unsaturation at the first carbon atom, give the preference to the first functional group and then we will have the double bonded. Here as it is first at the carbon atom 1 means it is first amine here. Root word is eth. Therefore the name of that one is eth. Ene is at first position. Therefore it is called as ethene. With amine is also at the first position. That means it is called as ethenamine. What's that? It is called ethenamine. And this is called as actually the vinyl group. In general it is also called as ethylenyl alcohols. Ethylenyl with amine also, but here it is specified by a new name that is called as vinyl. Therefore it is called as vinyl amine. You have to know that CH2 double bond CH is called as CH2 double bond CH is called as what amine? CH vinyl group, and it is attached to the amino group, that is why it is called vinyl amine. So here root word is 1, 2, 3. Root word is prop. Double bond is at. It is not at the first carbon atom because the first carbon atom is attached to the functional group. Therefore this gives the first carbon atom. This is second position, means the double bond is present at the second, hence it is called prop 2-ene. Prop how much in? 2-ene with 1 amine. 1 can be written or not written, whatever it may be, no problem. It is propene 2 amine. or it is also called as 2-propenamine also. In some tongues it can also be mentioned as 2-propenamine also. Okay. Next, it is an allyl carbon. What is allyl carbon atom? CH2 double bond CH single bond CH2 is called as allyl group. Hence the name of this one is called allyl amine. Which amine it is? Allyl amine. Now here, this is root word is 4, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 means but. Double bond is at. It is the first carbon atom because the functional group NH2 is attached here. Therefore it is first, therefore it is second. Therefore it is but and the double bond is present at the second carbon atom. But 2 in 1 amine. 1 can be written or not written, whatever it may be. Therefore it is called as but 2 in with 1 amine. Okay. And this is called as beta-butylenine because it is called as beta-butylenine, and it is called by another name that is called as crotonyl group also. Crotonyl with amine. Crotonic acid we are also calling, that is why it is called as crotonyl amine. Okay. Then here, now it becomes a secondary amine here. If this be the case, we can take either this or this here. Here it is having the 2 carbon atoms. 2 carbon atoms means the root word is eth. Double bond is at first carbon atom. This is also first, therefore this is also first. Eth, 1 in 1 amine, and the substituent is methyl. But that methyl is not attached to the root word, it is attached to the nitrogen atom. Therefore we are having a special prefix in the form of N-methyl. What methyl? N-methyl. Root word is what? Eth. Double bond means in, and amine is amine. All are at the first functional, first carbon atom. That is why it is called N-methyl ethane. It is not ethane, it is ethene because it is at first carbon atom, and also amine is at the first position. Therefore it is called as N-methyl ethenamine. Okay. Now this is, I think, vinyl group. CH2 double bond CH is called as vinyl group, and this is called as methyl group. Then apply with the alphabetical order. Methyl comes first, therefore it is called as methyl vinyl amine. What's that? Methyl vinyl amine. Okay. Next we will have the fifth one. Again it is, I think, a secondary functional group. Means the root word is either 2 or here it is 2. But which we have to take? A double bonded at the first carbon atom. Double bonded we can choose first. Therefore it is eth. Amine is at first position. But the substituent is changed. It is, instead of methyl it is ethyl. Therefore it is called as N-ethyl ethenamine. N-ethyl ethenamine. Then what is the common name here? Here this is a vinyl group and this is an ethyl group. Which comes first again? Eth. Therefore it is called as ethyl vinyl amine. Ethyl vinyl amine. Okay. Next we will have the sixth one. Again it is a secondary amine here. It is double bonded here, 2 carbon atoms. Here also it is 2 carbon atoms. Therefore the root word is just only a one chance, that is called as ethenamine first. It is ethenamine. Then what is the substituent here? It is called as vinyl group. Through the nitrogen atom, hence it is called as N-vinyl ethenamine. What vinyl here? It is N-vinyl ethenamine. Okay. Now in a common system, I think it is a simple amine. Simple amines means a dialkyl or dialkenyl. Which is the alkyl group here? Vinyl. Here also it is vinyl. Therefore it is called as divinyl amine. What is that? Divinyl amine. Because both are vinyl groups. Next we have the seventh one. Here the root word is 3. Here the root word is 2. Therefore the root word we can select is found to be the 3. 3 means it is called as prop. Double bond is not at the first carbon atom, as this is the functional group. Therefore this is the first carbon atom, this is the second carbon atom. Means prop how much in? 2 in. With how much amine? 1 amine, and the substituent is vinyl, but it is attached through the what? Nitrogen atom. Therefore first the root word is prop. How much in? 2 in. How much amine? 1 amine. 1 amine. Then the substituent is what? Vinyl. Vinyl is attached to the nitrogen atom. Hence it is called N-vinyl prop 2 in 1 amine. Which vinyl? Nitrogen substituted vinyl, therefore it is called as N-vinyl. Root word is prop, double bond is at the second carbon atoms and amine is at the first. Therefore it is called N-vinyl, prop 2 ene with 1 amine. Okay. Now again it is a secondary amine, but it is found to be the mixed. This is vinyl group, but this is, I think, allyl group. Which comes first according to the alphabetical rule? It is allyl vinyl amine. Which and which? Allyl and vinyl. Okay, so let's have this now. Tertiary amine, I think. Root word is 2 here, root word is 2 here, root word is 2. Among the double bond and the single bond, we have to take preferably the double bond. Double bond is present at the first carbon atom, nitrogen to the first carbon atom, therefore it is called as ethenamine. Which amine it is? Ethenamine. Then what are the substituents here? One is ether, another one is methyl, but both are attached to the what atom? Nitrogen atom. Therefore, which comes first? Methyl. Ethyl first comes. N-ethyl. N-methyl, what's the root word? Eth, en, amine. N-ethyl, N-methyl with ethenamine. And what's the common name? As it is a tertiary amine. I think this is vinyl group, this is methyl group, and this is ethyl group. Which comes first? Ethyl, I think. Ethyl, methyl, vinylamine. Which and which here? It is ethyl, first ethyl, then methyl, and finally the vinylamine. Okay, this is about the which one? The unsaturated aliphatic amines containing the carbon, which one? Double bond. So let us have the next one in the form of. Next we will have the unsaturated aliphatic amines containing the what? Triple bonded. Okay. So let us have the unsaturated aliphatic with tertiary amines with containing, not tertiary amines, the amines itself, but the thing is it should have the triple bonded. CH triple bond C single bond NH2, CH3C triple bond C NH2, CH3C CH3CH, let's have that first. Okay, let's we have taken the choice of triple bonded amines. Okay, root word 1, 2, eth. Double bond or triple bond is present at the first carbon atom. Amine is also at the first carbon atom. Therefore, it is eth, with amine at the first carbon atom. Therefore, it is called as ethenamine. What's that? Ethenamine. Common name. So this group is called as, we know that first CH triple bond CH is called as acetylene. What it is called? Acetylene. Suppose if hydrogen has been replaced, means then it is called as acetylenyl. The name of that one is called as acetylenyl with amine. Hence the name of that one is found to be the acetylenyl amine. Which amine it is? Acetylenyl amine. Next we will have the next one. 1, 2, 3. 3 means it is prop. Functional group at first carbon atom. Triple bond is also at first carbon atom. Prop, amine. Propionamine. N-A-M-I-N-E. Propionamine. Okay. And what is the common name for that? First, this is called as acetylene, and this is called as acetylenyl. Okay, so here this is called methyl acetylene. What acetylene it is? Methyl acetylene with NH2. Therefore, the name of this one is called methyl acetylenyl amine. What amine it is? Methyl acetylenyl amine. Okay, let's have the next one. Root word, I think 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 means it is called but. Amine first carbon atom, triple bond is also its first carbon atom. Therefore, it is called as butylamine. One we can write or without write. And what is this? This is a position of methane, substituent. As this is first carbon atom, this must be third, I think. Therefore, it is called as what methyl? 3-methyl amine. 3-methyl but-amine. Okay. Then what is the common name for that? So here we know that first it is called if H be the case, it is called as acetylene first. CH triple bond CH means it is called as acetylene. If I remove the hydrogen means it becomes acetylenyl. What it is called? Acetylenyl. And here this is called as propyl. What propyl it is? It is called what propyl it is called as acetylenyl. That is acetylenyl. Here it is isopropyl. It is not ordinary N-propyl. It is called as isopropyl acetylenyl. This is called as isopropyl group, and this is called as acetylenyl group. And finally, we will have the amine at the first carbon atom, or that is generally the name is mentioned as amine. Therefore, it is called first. What is that? Isopropyl acetylenyl amine. Acetylenyl amine. Sometimes we can use this prefix also, because as it is the secondary, it is not a secondary here. The functional group carbon atom, if it is attached to the triple bonded, therefore it is also called as isopropyl acetylenyl amine, or it is also called as secondary propyl acetylenyl with amine. Okay. Now these two are secondary amines. Secondary amines means here it is root word is eth, here also root word is eth. But the thing is, we have to give the preference for the triple bonded. Therefore, it is called as ethyne amine. Ethyne amine. And what is this ethyl? Where it is attached to the nitrogen atom. Therefore, it is called as N-ethyl ethanamine. N-ethyl ethanamine. And here, the common name is, as if I mentioned, it is called as acetylenyl. It is called as acetylenyl. Here it is ethyl. Which comes first? Acetylene comes first. Therefore, it is called acetylenyl ethyl with amine. Acetylenyl ethyl amine. Okay. Next here. Again it is root word is eth. Here the root word is also eth. We can choose any one. What is that? First it is ethanamine is one. Ethyne amine. Okay. In addition to that, this is now a substituent called as acetylenyl now, where it is attached to the nitrogen atom. Hence it is called N-acetylenyl. Which anion? N-acetylenyl with ethanamine. That common name is. This also acetylenyl, this also acetylenyl, both are the symmetrical amines. Hence it is called as di-acetylenyl amine. Which amine it is? Di-acetylenyl amines. Next have this. Root word 2, root word 3, root word 2. But here, even though it is a root word 3, we can't have this because we have to prefer the triple bond at the parent chain. Hence the root word is what? Ethyne amine as usual. What amine it is? Eth, Y-N-A-M-I-N-E. Ethyne amine. E-T-H-Y-N-A-M-I-N-E. Ethyne amine first. Then what are the substituents here? This is propyl, but this is straight. Therefore, it is called as N-propyl. Here it is ethyl. Which comes first? N-ethyl, N-propyl. This nitrogen substitute, small n refers to which one? The straight. Therefore, it is called as N-ethyl, capital N-ethyl, N-propyl, small n-propyl with which one? Ethyne with amine. Then it is an example for a tertiary, I think. This is acetylenyl group, this is N-propyl group, this is ethyl group. First comes the acetylenyl, therefore it is called as acetylenyl. Then propyl, and here it is ethyl. Ethyl comes the second, therefore it is called as ethyl. N-propylamine. N-propylamine. Here the name of this one is, what's that? Acetylenyl, N-ethyl, sorry, it is only the ethyl with N-propyl. Small n refers to the which one? The straight carbon atom, since it is called as N-propyl with amine. What is this? This is the nomenclature of both the, IUPAC name as well as the common names of both the unsaturated in the form of carbon-carbon double bonded or with the carbon-carbon triple bonded. Okay. So next we will move on to the nomenclature with respect to aromatic amines. Which one? Aromatic amines. Aromatic amines. Let's the simplest of that one, as if we know that is C6H5NH2, or if I split that as, it will be like this. Okay. So IUPAC name is, root word is benz. There is no root word meth here. First it is called as only the benzene with amine. It is called as benzene amine. Okay. Then the common name is aryl. Aryl group is C6H5. What is C6H5 called as? Phenyl. Therefore it is called as phenylamine. What's that? Phenylamine. This is also called as aniline, and this is also sanctioned IUPAC name for C6H5NH2. It is also the sanctioned IUPAC name, aniline. Okay. Let's have the second one. CH2NH2 or CH2NH2. CH2NH2. What's the root word now? Now the root word is only one, methanamine. Then the substituent is what? Phenyl. Therefore it is called as phenyl methanamine. Phenyl which one? Methanamine. Because the root word is just only the one. One means it is called as meth, and the substituent is found to be the phenyl. As it is at the first carbon atom, therefore it is called as phenyl methanamine. And here the name of this one is called C6H5CH2 group is called as benzyl. Hence the name of that one is called as benzylamine, because C6H5CH2 is called as what group here? C6H5 is called phenyl, C6H5CH2 is called as benzyl. Hence the name of that one is called as benzylamine. Okay. Let's have the benzene nucleus with CH2NH2. Now the root word becomes eth, I think. Ethanamine. The substituent is now is phenyl. But where that phenyl is, as we are giving the preference to the functional group amine, means this is the first carbon and therefore the second carbon. Hence the name of this one is called as 2-phenyl ethanamine. Okay. Then what is the common name for that? As if we know that first this is, the common name for this one is ethylamine, and this is replaced, or H is replaced by C6H5. This is called as ethylamine and this is called as phenylethanamine. But where that phenyl is, the functional group carbon atom, this one is called as alpha, therefore it is called as beta. Therefore hence the name of this one is called beta phenyl. Which one? Beta phenyl ethylamine. Beta phenyl which amine? Ethylamine. Okay. Let's have next Now here C6H5 is called as C6H5NH2 is called as benzenamine first. Okay, so I will just write only of this one here, benzene with NHCH3. So here the root word comes in the form of which one? Root word now becomes a what? N-methyl benzenamide or N-methyl aniline. Okay, N-methyl aniline. Or the root word is now here. It is C6H5. It is C6H5. Therefore, it is methanamine is the root word name of this one, and this is called as phenyl. But this phenyl is attached to the which one? The nitrogen atom. As we are strongly saying that it is found to be the what? The benzenamine. Therefore, this is found to be the benzenamine, and the substituent is found to be the methyl group. Therefore, it is called as N-methyl benzenamine. N-methyl which amine? Benzenamine. And here it is a phenyl group, this is a methyl group. Which comes first here? The methyl, I think. Therefore, it is called methyl phenylamine. What's that? Methyl phenylamine. Methyl phenylamine is the common name. Similarly, we will have the same thing, but the thing is, this is called benzenamine and this is called as ethyl. Where it is? Through the nitrogen atom. Hence, it is called N-ethyl benzenamine. Benzenamine is also called as what amine? What is that? Benzenamine is also called as aniline. Hence, it is N-ethyl benzenamine. And the common name for that one is, this is phenyl, I think, and this is ethyl. Which comes first? Ethyl. Therefore, it is called ethyl phenylamine. Ethyl phenylamine. Then here, this is benzenamine and this is called as phenyl group. Where is it attached to the nitrogen atom? Hence, it is called as N-phenyl. Aniline is also called as what? Benzenamine. And here, an example for a simple, both are phenyl group, therefore it is called as a diphenylamine. What is that? Diphenylamine. Diphenylamine. Okay. Next, we will have the tertiary amines. As if we know that C6H5NH2 is called as benzenamine first. C6H5NH2 is called as benzenamine. Here, the two hydrogen atoms has been replaced by one methyl group, another one is ethyl group. Means first, which comes first, ethyl or methyl here? Ethyl. Therefore, it is called N-ethyl with what amine? Benzenamine. N-methyl with what is this called as first? Benzenamine, also called as aniline. And it's a tertiary amine here. This is phenyl, this is methyl, and this is ethyl. According to the alphabetical order, which comes first? Ethyl, I think. Therefore, it is called ethyl, methyl, phenyl, amine. Ethyl, methyl, phenyl, amine. Okay. So this is with respect to the which one? The first part of the aromatic amines, where we are having the benzenamine as one of the main component. Okay. So let us have the next set. Next, we will have the eighth one. C6H4 CH3NH2. C6H4 CH3NH2. So here this has a three different isomers. One is NH2 with CH3. B, NH2 with CH3. Indirectly they are the position isomers. C, we will have the NH2 with what? CH3. Okay. Then what are the names of this one? So here first we know that it is found to be the benzenamine called as aniline. So now it is aniline. Now this is methyl aniline. So previously mentioned that if methyl group is present at this nitrogen atom, it is called as N-methyl benzenamine. But here, this is not attached to the nitrogen atom, but it is at the second position. This is the first carbon atom, means this is the second carbon atom. Therefore, it is called as 2-methyl. The name of this one first is considered to be the benzenamine. What is that? 2-methyl benzenamine. Then what is the common name for that? This is, I think, aniline. Phenylamine is called as aniline. Okay. Now we are having a methyl group. But where that methyl group is at? The second position in common system is called as O. O means it is called ortho. Therefore, it is called orthomethyl aniline. Orthomethyl aniline. This can also be mentioned as toluidine. Why it is called toluidine? Because the methyl substituted benzenes are also called as toluene. And here it is found to be the aniline compound. Hence the name of this one is means if the benzene nucleus is surrounded by not only the methyl group but also the NH2 group at different positions, we can say that it is found to be the toluidines. In particular, if they are positioned in the 1 and 2, it is called as orthotoluidine. Similarly, we can have the same thing. This is benzenamine. Methyl is present at the third. Therefore, it is called as 3-methyl benzenamine. What methyl? 3-methyl benzenamine. Here, ortho-meta-methyl aniline. What's that? Meta-methyl aniline. So here meta, toluidine also. Again we are having a toluene component in that. That is why it is called as toluene. So similarly here, 4-methyl benzenamine. What methyl? This is first benzenamine and the methyl group is present at the fourth carbon atom. That is what is called as 4-methyl this one. And here it is called as paramethyl aniline, and that paramethyl aniline is called as paratoluidine. Para which one? Toluidine. Okay. So this is about the which one? The nomenclature with respect to the substituted amines in the form of the alkyl substituted amines. Suppose if it is attached to the side chain, we are calling that as R-alkyl amines. That I have mentioned in the form of usually the benzylamine or phenyl ethylamine and then the phenyl propyl or isopropyl amine. Okay. So next is about the unsaturation if present. For example, which one? If unsaturation if present, how can we name that as? I think 9th most probably. Tenth, 11th here. Okay. In every case, first it is a benzenamine. It's called as what? Benzenamine. But here the substituent is called as vinyl. But it is not attached to the benzene or it is attached to right now the nitrogen. Therefore, the name of this one is called as N-vinyl group. It is CH double bond CH2 is called as vinyl group. Therefore, the name of this one is called as N-vinyl benzenamine. Benzenamine we can also call by another name. What is that? N-vinyl aniline also. Aniline can also be referred as which one? The IUPAC ring. Okay. Then it's an example for a common system. Sorry, this is a secondary amine. This is phenyl group. C6H5 is called as phenyl. This is called as vinyl group. Which comes first? Phenyl vinyl amine. Phenyl vinyl amine. Phenyl vinyl amine. So let's have the same thing. You leave this, this is a benzenamine first. It's a benzenamine. And what this group is called as? Allyl group it is called. I think I have done one mistake here. We have to remove this double bond here. Here to put the double bond here. Sorry. This is only the single bond. Okay. This is allyl group which is attached to the nitrogen atom. Hence the name of this one is called as N-allyl. What's that? N-allyl. Same. What amine? Benzenamine. Benzenamines we can also mention in the form of which one? Aniline also. Therefore it is called N-allyl benzenamine. Then we are having the last one in the form of. This is phenyl group and this is called as allyl group. Which comes first? Phenyl. Phenylamine. Allyl phenylamine. Okay. This is allyl group. This is phenyl group. Therefore, it is called allyl phenyl amine. Next, we will have the benzenamine. Here it is, and this is called as acetylenyl group. But that acetylene group is attached to the which atom? Nitrogen atom. Hence, it is called N-acetylenyl. N-acetylenyl, which one? Benzenamine. Benzenamines can also be referred as what? The aniline. Okay. Then here, this is phenyl group. This is acetylenyl group. So therefore, which comes first? Acetylene, I think. Therefore, it is called as acetylenyl phenyl amine. Acetylenyl phenyl with what? Amine. Next here. Again, this is benzenamine. This is vinyl group and this is allyl group. Both are attached to the nitrogen atom. Hence the name of this one is. First comes the allyl. N-allyl, N-vinyl. Then we are having the benzenamine. Benzenamines can also be referred as what? The aniline. Okay. Then we will have the common name. This is allyl group, this is vinyl group and this is the phenyl group. As it is an example for a tertiary amines. Which comes first here? The allyl, I think. Allyl, phenyl, vinyl, amine. Okay. So these are some of the examples related to the which one? The aromatic amines. Maybe it may be in the form of the aryl amines or it may be the R-alkyl amines. The difference is if the NH2 group is directly attached to the which one? The benzene or the aromatic nucleus, then it is called as aryl amines. In strictly they are in the IUPAC name, they are called as what? Benzenamines, or sometimes it may be called as the what? Aniline. Means they are the derivatives of which one? Benzenamines. If it is R-alkyl amines, means the amino group or NH2 group is attached to the side chain of the benzene or the aromatic nucleus. Therefore, the side chain will get the what? Root word in that case, and then the phenyl group or the C6H5 we are getting in the form of a substituent. Okay. So this is the total nomenclature related to the which one? The organic compounds containing nitrogen atom, preferably the amines, that is both the aliphatic as well as the aromatic. In aliphatic we have discussed the three, that is called as alkyl amines, alkynyl amines and then the alkyl amines. Again we are having the classification in the form of further as primary amines, secondary amines and then the tertiary amines. And in case of the aromatic amines, we are having the two, that is in the form of which and which? Aryl amines and then the which one? Aromatic amines. Okay. So this is about the total nomenclature with respect to which one? The amines. A functional group that is called as amines. Okay. So next, in the next class or the session, we will move on to the preparation of, preferably the, as per the PU syllabus is concerned, we are to concentrate on the preparation of only the primary amines, maybe saturated aliphatic or it may be the saturated aliphatic or saturated aromatic, maybe a primary saturated aliphatic amines or it may be the primary aromatic amines. We are having the restricted only for the preparation of primary aliphatic amines and then the primary aromatic amines. Preferably in that primary aliphatic means it is only the saturated amines we have to have the preparations. Okay. So that all we will discuss in the next session of this amines chapter. Okay. So thank you.